Do you know what to say when you're smudging a house? Is what to say during the smudge holding you back from smudging your home? Watch this video to find out what exactly you should say when you smudge your house to cleanse your home of any negative energy. I'm Mallory Graham, Anishinaabe from TribalTradeCo.com. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell for new videos every week on smudging, the Indigenous culture, and Native teachings. Maybe you just moved into a new home and you want to create a positive space for you and your family. Or you just feel like there's a lot of built-up negativity in your space that you want to cleanse with sage or another sacred medicine. If you want to know what to say when you smudge a house, by the end of this video, you will know exactly how to start getting those positive energies into your home and what types of things that you should say when you're smudging. There are many different smudge prayers and things that you can say when you're smudging your house, depending on a number of factors. We've put together 5 steps to help you figure out what you should say when you're smudging your house. Now, the first step to help you know what to say when you're smudging your house is to reflect on the situation. Take a look at the reason why you're smudging in the first place. Smudging a new house could happen on the day that you move in, which would help you get rid of any negative energies that were left over from before you were there. Or smudging could be part of a daily cleansing ritual, one that helps you feel at peace with yourself and your routine. You could also choose to smudge after a negative event, before making a big decision, or before and after a big life change in your home. No matter why you choose to smudge your home, the most important thing is that you smudge with good intention and with the desire to produce a positive outcome. Smudging can both banish negativity and attract positivity. So as long as you begin your smudging ceremony with a clear intention of cleansing and purifying yourself and your home, then you will have a good experience. So the first step is to reflect on why you're smudging your house. Is it a daily routine that you want to start, or what is the occasion for your smudge? Now, the second thing that you want to do before you start smudging your house is to set your intentions. Intention means you have a plan or a direction with what you're doing. Ask yourself what the purpose is for doing your smudge. For example, I've been having a bad day, or I'm feeling really lost and I want to feel better. Your intention for smudging in that situation might be to let those negative feelings go and attract positive feelings. Start feeling better about yourself and your day moving forward. So maybe my intention is to feel better about myself, or your intention could be to feel happier in the space or better in your home environment. It's so important to know what your intentions are when you're smudging, or your intentions with anything. Understand what you're trying to do and why you're trying to do it. These simple questions are so important and can really help us find clarity in our lives. So now that you know what you're trying to do and what your intentions are, how do you actually go about achieving that when you are saying your prayer when you're smudging your home? Do you smudge when you move into a new home? What sacred medicine do you use? Please share with us in the comments below. So now we've looked at the first 2 steps to help you know what to say when you're smudging your house. Now, the third step to help you know what to say when you're smudging your house is to understand your starting point. How are you feeling right now? Before you start your smudge, have an awareness of what you're thinking and what you're feeling now. Are you thinking positive thoughts, negative thoughts? And how are those thoughts making you feel? If we want to start feeling better or feeling more comfortable in our home, we first need to start with what our thoughts are, because whatever we're thinking, that's what we're going to feel, right? So if you're thinking of negative things, then you're going to feel bad. And if you're thinking of positive things, you're going to feel good. So just having an awareness of that starting point is where you need to begin. So just be aware of what your thoughts are and how they're making you feel is a very important starting point. As you become more aware of what your thoughts are and how they're making you feel, then you'll be able to start having more control of it. This brings us to the 4th step. So the 4th step for knowing what to say when you're smudging your house is to actually put together your smudge prayer. A good way to help you to stay focused and mindful of your positivity is to say a smudge prayer. This could simply just be an act of taking stock of your emotions and of your experience. As you smudge, your mind may wander, and if it does, then just remind yourself to get back on that positive track of thinking. To help you focus, verbally say a prayer or voice your intentions to yourself. Some examples of this are to ask yourself empowering questions and actually answering them. So, what am I grateful for? What do I love most about myself? What is something that I can be really excited about? And why is today a great day? There's also a simple smudge prayer for just giving thanks. So something that I say every time is Chimigwech to the Creator for giving us these sacred medicines to help heal us and protect us and to live a good life. I also say Chimigwech to the Creator for the 4 directions, for my friends, family, for my health, wellness, and I also thank all of you for watching this video to help learn and become more educated on the Indigenous culture and on Indigenous ceremonial smudging. I hope that all of you at home are well and feeling good and living a good life and that you're happy. I hope that you have the strength to make those tough decisions that you need to have a good life and to be happy, to prioritize and love yourself above all else. I believe that self-love is so important, and it's really key to think of those reasons that you love yourself and why you're a good person, and also just think of what you're really grateful for, because gratitude is so powerful and can really help you feel good deep down in your heart and in your spirit. There are also specific smudge prayers that you can use to get rid of negative energy or a spirit that might be in your home that you want to leave. Some things that you can say are that you command any negative spirits or energy that was here before you to leave, and you're asking it and requesting them to allow you to have your home and your space to feel comfortable with your family, and that you're asking it nicely and respectfully to go to the Creator, to go to the other side and to enter the spirit world so that you can be here in the physical world on Mother Earth in comfort. Now, the 5th step for knowing what to say when you're smudging your house is to evaluate how you feel afterwards. It's important to reflect on how you feel after you've completed your smudge. Is the way you feel now the way that you intended to feel when you set your intentions? If yes, then that's wonderful. If not, then ask yourself why you might not have experienced success with it. Maybe you're having a hard time focusing on how you want to feel, or maybe what you're saying during your smudge isn't aligning well with the situation from step 1, or maybe you're not connecting enough with yourself and your intentions and your own true feelings. If you haven't achieved those good feelings and those positive energies that you were hoping for, then try the process again. Maybe switch up the questions that you're asking yourself and try focusing really hard on feeling the answers to those questions. So now you should know exactly how to come up with the perfect smudge prayer for what to say when smudging a house. If you're wanting to learn more about the various sacred medicines and the smudging process, then download our free smudging guide at the link in the description below. If you like this video, please let us know by hitting the like button. Tell us what you liked about it in the comments. Be sure to subscribe and share it with your friends. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.